Hey, welcome to Northumberland Zoo on YouTube. My name is Maxine and I work here. Now in today's update I want to take you down and show you where we're up to with the snow leopards. Now so much has happened since the last update that I did. You can see this is the kind of south paddock, the left-hand paddock, which hasn't been touched yet. So there's a great deal of wood happening. So that's what we're obviously trying to get rid of. That's going to be started after Easter once we've finished the north paddock, which looks totally different. So just have a look at the little view from here. You can't even see the fence. So like solid wood, open, beautiful black mesh. One of the things that we have been working on is we got a massive order of stone in, stone that kind of matches the stone that's already in here. So there was 200 tons of that delivered, and getting that down here was a massive task. So moving all the rock took us days and days and days and days, because we could only do it when the zoo was closed, because obviously we're running through the zoo with vehicles, and transporting it all the way from the top car park all the way down to the snow leopards, like each trip took a good 5 minutes. And obviously you can only hold a couple of rocks at a time because they're so heavy. Moving the rock down here was a massive challenge. We're going to be using a little bit of rock in this next paddock, not too much, because obviously all of these platforms and this log is going to have to come out just because they're going to be too close to the fence. So all this is going to come out. So we're probably going to put some feature rocks around here, not too many, but it's going to look so much smarter. This side of the paddock is looking so much different in comparison. Now obviously we haven't got a standoff barrier yet. So there's going to be a standoff that goes along here, which is like about 1.5 meters, maybe it's just under, that goes along in the front of here. So you're not going to be able to get anywhere near this mesh here. And then along here at the corner, this is where our viewing windows are going to go. The 2 viewing windows that we already had, we're going to put lengthways up in here. We've got another 2 viewing windows to go in this one as well. So there's going to be 4 altogether. And then there's going to be like a little bit of a leany roof lean-to thing, and then I want to get some mock rock on these corners here to kind of come out and cap the ends of the standoff, and also kind of create a nice little viewing area in here. So yes, it does look very different. And the other thing that has been a massive project, which has taken a lot of time, is painting. So because this black fence looks so good, it's really kind of made the existing fence look less good. So you might be able to notice here, but Lucy's had a team of all kinds of people down here painting there. So obviously we've done what we can reach so far, and then we're gonna have to get up top and paint all that as well. So you can see all the posts have been painted black, and the fence along the bottom's been painted black. So you can't really see this fence in front of us, but we can see the one behind because that one hasn't been done yet. So it does look so much better though. And then along the front here, we've done a little bit of landscaping. I think that there's a little bit more to do, but we're going to put some weed barrier down, and we've got some smaller rock that's going to kind of cover this whole area so that the snow leopards are on the rock. Now the rock is like a smaller rock, and we're going to like compact it down so it's kind of like almost level. Snow leopards and us probably like don't really appreciate walking across like rough shards of rock. So what we might find is that by putting loads of rock down and just leaving it, they won't actually walk over it, which is not what we want. So we're going to try and compact it down as best we can so it's quite flat, so that hopefully the snow leopards will come around here. We've got some nice plants to put in and around as well. So we've got a few plants there that are going to be going out. They're kind of like mountainy type plants. There's a little Christmas tree as well there we've had donated. But then we've got some bigger trees out in the paddock that have already been planted. So let's just have a quick look at the rock. We've wanted to create a bit of a cave here. There's so much rock in here, it's insane, and we haven't even used all of it. So it's looking pretty cool. We've got some uprights in here where we can do like tether poles for the animals. Got a new tree back there. That little tree is getting dug up and moved somewhere else. Some more little piles of rocks over here. My dad's been having loads of fun with his digger. So unfortunately our kind of box there that was used for kind of launching animals up onto the thing has been broken, but that's okay, we'll just fix that. Another new pine tree here. Keepers have been working on some platforms which are not there yet, and some more trees. And then of course look here, you can really see the difference that it makes with the painted fencing. So it's going to be a big job painting the rest of it, but it does make a massive difference. So there we go. This back end of the paddock is certainly a lot more busy than what it used to be, and yeah, it's looking smart. Still got a long way to go. We wanted it ready for Easter, but unfortunately I don't think that's definitely not going to happen, but that's fine because I don't want to rush it and make mistakes. But there's certainly a lot more going on in this exhibit compared to what it used to be, and the Snowies are going to really appreciate it. If you are planning on visiting over Easter, apologies, this is probably still going to be slightly building site-y, but that's okay, it'll be ready for the summer. After Easter we're obviously going to be putting all the Harris fencing up along the other side, so that we're going to be ripping down the front of that one, so we'll have full viewing all the way around the Snow Leopard paddock. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that short update about the Snowies, and if you haven't done already, please do remember to like this video and subscribe to the Northumberland Zoo YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time.